The first Republican presidential debate on Fox was a contentious affair. The event brought together 10 established Republican presidential hopefuls as well as some lesser-known candidates. The debate had a wide range of topics, from foreign policy and economic issues to immigration and social issues. The candidates debated each issue fervently, making the event one of the most heated primary debates thus far. Current frontrunner Donald Trump dominated the conversation, leading the moderators to create some strategically placed opportunities to rein him in a bit. Trump took the opportunity to present himself as the leader, often attacking other candidates. Although there were some heated exchanges between the other candidates, Trump was usually able to steer the conversation back to himself. He also managed to stay ahead of the other candidates on most of the topics discussed. Ted Cruz, who is currently Trump's closest competitor in the polls, was able to keep up with some of Trump's comments, but he was ultimately overshadowed by the billionaire businessman. Ben Carson, a former neurosurgeon and political newcomer, also made a strong impression at the debate. He took the opportunity to take some jabs at Trump and the other candidates. Carly Fiorina, the only woman in the race, was able to hold her own against some of the more experienced candidates. She was particularly effective when debating economic and foreign policy issues. Jeb Bush, the establishment favorite, struggled to make an impression, although he was able to make some points about his record as Florida's governor. The other candidates had other ideas, from Rand Paul's libertarian views to Chris Christie's arguments regarding law enforcement and terrorism. Mike Huckabee, Lindsey Graham, Scott Walker, and John Kasich all had their moments in the sun, but they were overshadowed by the heavyweights in the race. The debate overall was highly entertaining, and it provided plenty of fodder for political pundits and armchair strategists. Trump's comment on illegal immigration in particular drew some heated debate from the other candidates and the moderator. Fiorina was able to make the most of Trump's comments, criticizing him for using language that incites fear and xenophobia. Cruz made some surprising comments about the economic policies of the Obama administration. Carson took the opportunity to offer some unique insights on the nation's social issues. Bush stuck to his conservative fiscal policies, laying out his plans for government budget reform. Paul argued that the government should stay out of people's lives. Graham argued that the nation's current foreign policies are not effective. Walker grew emotional when discussing his economic plans for the nation. Kasich took the opportunity to stand out from the pack when he discussed national security and immigration. Huckabee tried to position himself as the Republican outsider. Trump found himself at the center of most of the debates for the duration of the event. Cruz managed to shine through as a credible and considered alternative to Trump. Purina kept it civil and stayed on message, and she likely won some new supporters. Bush struggled to maintain his frontrunner status, but he was able to make some controversial points about his record.